Today we'll be checking out the 2019 Volvo XC90 Inscription T8 Hybrid. This is the nice crystal white metallic. This is the Inscription, so you get this nice chrome grills for 2019. This will be just a complete walk around to show you a little bit about the hybrid. There's the cap there. I'll show you how that works a little bit later. These are the diamond cut wheels that you get with the Inscription, 21-inch. Nice Inscription badge at the bottom for the Inscription only. This one in particular has the fixed trailer hitch. So there's a piece here that comes out like that. Like so. It's just a piece that goes on if you ever got a trailer hitch for it. Nice T8 badge there. So in the Inscription, you get the nice Napa leather wrapped seats that are also ventilated. In the Inscription, you get a nice driftwood trim. This one in particular has a Bauer Wilkins audio, which is pretty nice. You got nice Napa leather on the door handle as well. It's a really nice feel. Nice illuminated kick plate there. So let's see what makes it a hybrid. To start the car, you just put your foot on the brake, twist it to the right. Nice steering wheel. Here's your function for the cruise control, so you can adjust if you want pilot assist or adaptive cruise control. Pilot's going to actually keep you in the lanes. And it's like semi-autonomous driving, so it kind of helps keep you in the middle of the lane. You can adjust your distance between the cars. This is your main screen here. You have some vehicle functions. So in the hybrid, you can choose if you want to hold the vehicle charge, or you can charge the battery while it's driving. These are all your safety features here, roadside information. Our climate control is down here. You can adjust where you want the air, like so. Temperature. Really nice response. Heated seats, like I said, ventilated seats is in the Inscription, and then heated wheel. So it's kind of nice. You can do heated and cool at the same time. It's an interesting feeling. Also, this one in particular has there's a standalone option for the massage seats. So I'll show you how I got to that screen in just a second. There's a function on the wheel actually right down here. That wheel, you kind of pull that back. That's how I'm adjusting these guys here. And inside of that wheel is the function. So you can do the different massage there, and it's pretty cool stuff. There's different modes. There's swell. And it's not you can't really tell on the video, but it is doing something that's pretty cool. But these are different modes for the massage. You can adjust the intensity as well, which is pretty cool. High, low, speed. It's pretty nice. You can adjust your side bolsters too, which is really cool. You can really tailor the seat to your adjustments to really make you more comfortable. And this front part here extends out like that, like so. So that piece there on the front. Overall, it's a very comfortable seat. These are the Volvo Contour seats. So it's a really nice seat, designed for 300-kilometer range. So it's you can definitely take it on a long drive and be very comfortable with it. So in the Bauer Wilkins only audio, you would have you can change the sound from concert hall, individual stage, or just the studio. The sound just comes at you a bit more like that. For licensing reasons, I can't actually play audio in the car, unfortunately, but it's a pretty cool sound system. You get a nice stitch dash here on the inscription too, which is really nice. A digital display. Full panoramic roof. Alright, it's a pretty nice machine. There's your USB ports. Drive mode here, you can go like that, and you can change here. So what's going to make it a hybrid? Basically, that constant. So what happens is, the way the hybrids work is, you have a gasoline engine, 313 horsepower powering the front, and then you have an 87 horsepower electric motor powering the rear. So constant all-wheel drive. That the engine just actually turned on now. Constant all-wheel drive is going to basically use the gas and the electric all the time. Pure is going to adjust it basically to make it as more fuel efficient as possible. So there's a gauge actually in here. Once it switches over, it's going to tell you the how much you have left on the electric motor before the gasoline kicks in. I'll show you that in a little bit actually. So hybrid is the normal mode where it kind of figures it out what engine to use or motor to use. And then power optimizes for maximum power. The rev's set up a little bit higher and it's pretty cool. Off-road is going to stop at about 40 kilometers an hour because it wants to, it's like similar to your 4x4 mode on the truck. You pretty much want to only use that for off-road basically. You don't have to manually do that if there's heavy snow or anything like that. This one in particular has air suspension on it, so you'll notice the ride actually go up and down if I switch to a different mode here. It's kind of hard to tell, but hold on a second. If I just switch the mode, you can sort of see it moving. It's really hard to tell in the video, but it's adjusting the ride height to make it more fuel efficient for it, less aerodynamic drag, essentially. And same thing with off-road. It brings it up and down and whatnot. Now with the screen, it's a very simple screen. It's nothing. It's just like kind of like an iPad. You know, you got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, standard stuff there. There's a hidden menu if you swipe from the very top down. Go ahead to the left. You can adjust some cool stuff here. So for example, displays. You can change these displays here. So if I just go to glass as the default, it looks kind of like that. There's minimalistic, which is my favorite. There's performance, which looks pretty cool, and then the chrome rings, and these are just the options that correspond to here. So minimalistic looks actually the best. Hold on a second. Yeah, you definitely don't want to do that. Make it bright, because then it's just absolutely way too bright. Normal is good. And yeah, you can adjust your. So what that's referring to is here. You can do it to show nothing, so it makes it a little bit bigger, or show the map. It's pretty cool. Yeah, very, very individualized. A lot of stuff you can do. A lot of hidden kind of secret options here, basically. So, for example, if you go to interior lighting, the car has some nice ambient lighting you can adjust by the color. So, for example, if I just put it blue, you'll see kind of where it goes. You see there's a nice blue light there, blue light over there in the back, third row, another light up there in the back. And you can change the color here, so like so. Pretty cool stuff. Yeah, a lot of features. You can definitely go through each one of these and make an hour-long video pretty much. But we're not. This was just going to be like a quick kind of overview of what it is. I like this Nappa leather that they put over here too. You know. Set up your driver profiles here. Change the name. Connect the car to the Wi-Fi. So it's looking for some Wi-Fi networks here. So you can connect to your Wi-Fi at your house, for example. A lot of stuff. I'll do a separate video just on the screen so that you get an idea. But I wanted to spend some time here to focus specifically on the XC90 inscription. So the inscription gives you this nice crystal gear shifter. It's electronic, so it kind of goes back and you can kind of see where you're at here. A lot of people ask, what is this B mode here? That is a hybrid only feature, okay? That B mode basically is going to be when you're driving the car, you give it gas. When you let off the gas, it's going to apply the brakes automatically. So you're kind of, you can drive the car with one pedal basically using that B mode. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of the same. If you ever driven a BMW i3, it's kind of the same feel, but you get that standard. Here you can at least turn that off, where basically the i3 you can drive with one pedal. So it's kind of interesting that way. And yeah, so there's a nice that you can choose between a different mode instead of it forcing you to have the brake feature. And the reason for that is so that it can charge the battery while it's driving. If you go to driver performance here, you can see what the car is doing in real time. So it's pretty cool stuff. So you'll see like right here, that's where the motor is, it's powering, you know, the gas. Once you're actually driving, this will actually start lighting up and showing you the green for the gasoline and blue for the electric. It's really cool stuff. But that was just a quick little walk around of the XC90. I'll show you the port here at the front. Of course, I would do a video on an electric car and save this part for last, absolutely. So pretty much what you got to do here is take this out here. Okay, the car is pretty much fully charged. This is your charging point. So you can get one of these guys here, take it out like that, just plug it in. Hold on, gotta get the cable out here. Just kind of plugs in like that. It's already fully charged, but this is how you would normally change things. It will start charging, it will change color, but it's fully charged already, so you don't need to do anything there. And yeah, and that's it. So that's the XC90 T8 Inscription Hybrid. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. If you think this car is pretty sweet, go ahead and give a like, leave a comment below, and be sure to subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more Volvo videos from now on. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.